Hey guys!
I was about to say happy Christmas Eve. That's over with. Happy New Year's Eve. Today is the 31st. I just wanted to say hello. I have not been vlogging or anything like that, as you guys know. But I really want to just say hello and thank you guys for such a crazy year. You know, you guys keep me on my toes. I have so many supporters. I have so many people who just enjoy watching my videos, and those are the people that I need to focus on more, because I know I also have a lot of haters. Hello. But I still am very grateful for each and every single one of you. You guys are the reason why I'm still making YouTube videos, and I just really appreciate you guys, and I feel like I don't say it enough. So, I'm sorry I didn't get a start to the vlog sooner. I have spent majority of the day doing really nothing. I also spent a chunk of it getting ready. I had no idea how I wanted to do my makeup today. I knew this was the dress I wanted to wear today because it reminds me of like New Year's. I don't know. But Becky's putting air in the tire. We're actually about to go out for dinner with Eric and Ricky. And then after that, Dana and Destiny are coming over and we're just gonna like play games and we might do some drinking. I haven't drank in over a year, I think it's been, because I feel like someone my size should not be drinking. But I might just drink, maybe one Smirnoff, I don't know. Nothing too crazy, but I hope you guys are having a good day today.
Hey guys!
So it is the next day, January 1st, 2020. I love the sound of 2020. Just flows off your tongue very nicely. So this video is just gonna be me talking. I'm gonna be talking about some goals I have this year, some resolutions, just getting it all out there. So first I want to say, not only is it a new year, it's a new decade, and I think about the last decade and it was very up and down. I found love, I lost love, I had deaths in the family, lost a ton of weight, gained a ton of weight, lived in quite a few different states. It's just been a lot. If I was to even sit down and try to even come up with a list of things that happened in the last 10 years, I couldn't, because it's just so many ups and downs that it's like, I'm scared for what this next decade is gonna bring me, because obviously every decade, every year is gonna give people, you know, highs and lows. And I get very scared for the lows. So I have a little notebook of the things I want to talk about, because I literally forget what I want to say like majority of the time. So I know I asked you guys in the community post a couple days ago what you guys want from me January 1st. What type of video you want from me. It's January 1st and I didn't even upload a video. Today has been kind of like a roller coaster. Some personal things happened today that I don't really want to talk about, and it gave me no time to film. Because I was gonna film when I woke up, upload it afterwards, and it just did not turn out. But I will say, last night was a good time. I could have filmed it last night, but you guys, I had so much fun. I actually did drink, and you know, it's okay. I really do believe that someone my size should not be drinking, but you know, I made it. I made it to 2020. I want to just let loose a little bit. And I did, and we all had so much fun. I woke up super swollen though from the alcohol, because I barely drank any water to like even kilter it. And my brain was like a little fuzzy when I woke up, but you know, that's fine. I'm just trying to drink a lot more water today to kind of flush it all out. Anyways, I kind of went off on something else. You guys, majority of the people said they wanted a weigh-in video. They wanted a weight loss update. I will be giving that to you guys when I'm ready. I know a lot of people think that I'm trying to lose weight, that you guys didn't know I gained or anything like that. That's definitely not the case. I'm just really trying to get to a point where I can step on the scale and be like, see you guys, I am serious about this.
Freaking hot.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
And I want to say the month of December was kind of like a rocky one because I lost a pretty good amount of weight in November, and then when December came along, I stayed the same. I definitely wasn't ready to step on the scale for you guys then, but I'm still losing weight. Like, I'm not like in my highest weight at all, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. So I'm just gonna get into resolutions because I have a few. So the first one is think more about college. I'm sure a lot of you know I used to major in criminal justice, and I didn't get to finish. I went for about 1.5 years, and I ended up having to move across the country while I was in college. Once I moved, I realized that criminal justice was no longer for me, so I never actually went back to college. I firmly believe that college is not for everyone. You don't need college to be successful in life. If you want to go to college, that's great. Do what you think is right for you. I always told myself that I would never go back to college, but there are things that I am very interested in and that I have always been interested in. So this honestly makes me want to step out of my comfort zone and go back to college. So this is something that I want to look more into. I know exactly what I want to major in. It's something I've always loved, and I just want to know more about it. So that's something I really want to dive into. So that is on my like 2020 bucket list. So I want to journal daily. I want to read more. I want to write more, whether it be the story I'm working on, poems, just about my feelings. I really want to write more poems. I love poetry, huge passion of mine. And I love just like freestyle poetry where you just get your feelings out, and then like what I do is I do it in a little note section on my iPhone, and then I forget that I did it, and I like find it a month later and I'm like, dang, that's good, boo boo. So yeah, I really love writing. So this one's kind of silly, maybe not, but I just want to pick up after myself more. I have a bad habit of like, perfect example, here's a water bottle. I'll finish drinking it and I'll just set it on the table, and without even thinking, it'll be there for like a full day. I'll wake up the next day and be like, oh, I left your water bottle on the table. You know, it's just simple things like that I feel like add up. So I want to try to not do that anymore and just pick up after myself a little bit more. I feel like it's very important that I learn to say no. I let people walk all over me. When people ask me for something, doesn't matter really what it is, I always feel obligated to say yes. Not always a bad thing. Like, I'm a very giving person, but it becomes a bad thing when I don't know how to say no, where I just give. I just feel like there needs to be some sort of balance, because I'm almost losing myself in the process of just consistently always being a yes man. I just feel like I need to calm down. I need to learn when to say no versus when to say yes. So I know I say this all the time that I want to dye my hair, cut my hair, whatever it may be, but I promise you, the year 2020, I will be cutting my hair. And I will be dyeing it. Hands down, it is going to happen because I just wear my hair like this all the time. I'll wash it, put it up. I won't brush it for like a few days. I don't take care of my hair like I used to, and I almost don't know if I like my hair anymore. I'm very sad that I've reached a point where I just feel like cutting a lot of it off is probably the way to go at this point. When that happens, gonna vlog it. When it happens, I will cry because I've had long hair for so long. It's almost like a comfort. And it's just gonna be like a really big change when it does happen. And when it does happen, I want it to be a time where I feel like I deserve it, because it will be a big change and I want to be able to enjoy it and not just have it be like a chore, like, oh my God, I gotta cut my hair. I want it to be more so like, I did this. I want to reward myself with brand new hair. So regarding my weight, as you guys know, my highest weight is 572.4. I have a goal weight that I want to be by the end of this year. I want to lose in total, which is part of what I've already lost. I want to be down in total 127.4 pounds, which will put me at 445. So I've already lost some of that 127.4, which I can't wait to, you know, share that with you guys, obviously. So yeah, I really want to reach 445 in this year. I am nervous because whenever I put out something like that, I tend to not succeed. But instead of this year putting out my goals and then like just hoping they just happen by like some magical fairy just like drops down and sprinkles some like dust on me, I actually need to work on succeeding in these goals, and I'm the only one that can do it. And I want to share that journey with you guys. I want to walk 1,000,000 steps this year. I know when I say that out loud, I'm like, is that even possible? I'm like so confused. But when you guys divide it by 365, it's less than like 3,000 steps a day, which I know some days I'll probably do less than 3,000. I know some days I'll do more. I feel like I could possibly even go over 1,000,000. Actually, I feel like I know I can. But I just thought it was a cute little goal. 1,000,000 is such like a big, broad number, and it'll help me move more. And it'll just be exciting to see that number like rack up every day. So obviously I'm not wearing my Apple Watch today, January 1st, which today would have been day one, but I forgot to charge it. Because as you guys know, I haven't really been wearing it, but it's on the charger now, so I'm definitely gonna wear it tomorrow. And I can't wait to take my step 1 of the 1,000,000. That sounds crazy, I know, but I just think it'll be fun to try. So I wanna get a therapist. As you guys know, I used to see someone, they were actually just a counselor. I wanna take, you know, a step up, and I wanna see a therapist really bad because I feel like there are a lot of like hidden demons and a lot of things that I need to just talk to someone about. Someone who will not be biased, someone that will tell me how it is. I just need to sit down and I just need to cry. Like even just talking about it right now, I'm like getting emotional because I really do need to see someone. I feel like it'll help me on my day-to-day life. I feel like it'll help me with relationships in my life. I feel like it'll help me with, you know, my weight loss and just so many different things. So this kind of goes in with like my weight loss, which I should have mentioned this already, but I want to write down everything I eat. I know there's gonna be days where I accidentally forget, or you know, I just skip. I'm feeling too lazy to write it down, but majority of the time I want to write it down, because what I've noticed is that sometimes I'll forget like what I eat throughout the day, and by writing it down I could go back and be like, oh, I already ate quite a bit today. Versus if I didn't do that, I wouldn't remember how much I ate earlier and then I'll overeat. It's just a lot easier for me. So being mindful of what I'm eating and writing it down actually helps a lot. I also want to create a weight loss Instagram and make it public. So I used to actually have one at Curvy Calories, but I no longer want to use that one. Rarity's on the table again. You guys saw her tail do a little jig. But I used to have a weight loss Instagram, Curvy Calories, but I kind of want to leave that behind because I did have quite a few people following me on there, like over 10,000, and it's like that. I think it's like 2 years old, and it's just like I suck. I flopped on that. So I want to create a new one. And when I'm done creating it, when I have my first post up and when I'm ready to reveal my weight, I will definitely make it public. So I'll definitely let you guys know when I do that. I want to save money. Doesn't everyone? I feel like I did really good in 2019. It sounds so weird to say. I feel like it's 2000. It still feels like 2019, so that was like so weird, but I feel like I did really good with saving in 2019. I am very proud of how much money I saved. Like, it is almost like I feel like I'm in a different dimension. I'm very grateful for YouTube. Taxes is coming up. My bank account is gonna look dry. No, I'm just kidding. Taxes freak me out, my God. But once taxes are over with, I feel so just like relieved. I'm like, okay, we're starting the year over, we got this. But yeah, I just want to have another year of saving a ton of money. Because what I like to do when I get paid, automatically I save 40% for taxes. Bam. Majority of the time, taxes is about 31%. I'm gonna be honest, when you do YouTube, they take about 31%. But I like to be safer than sorry, honey, because I am not wanting to go up in there and being like, I don't have the money. Like, that's just really embarrassing. So that's already 40% of my money just saved. And then I wanna say about another 30% I just save automatically. So I wanna love myself more. I want to love myself more mentally, physically, emotionally. Okay, physically, that what I mean is, like, I wanna take care of my hair more, you know, I want to do my nails more, just things like that. I just feel like I don't like love myself enough to do those things, and I want to start doing those things, and I want to treat myself better. And I know you can't just wake up one day and be like, I love myself, I'm just gonna like treat myself like gold. It's just like not realistic, and you have to like truly work on that. And I feel like that's also gonna like tie in together with like the whole therapist thing. Like, thoroughly, I feel like when you love yourself, people can tell, because you take care of yourself better. And not only do you take care of yourself better, but you also take care of the people around you better, and you kind of radiate a happiness and a glow that other people don't have. And as sad as it is, I don't love myself like I should, or I wouldn't look like this. I wouldn't be in the health that I am now. So I feel like by trying to love myself more and accept myself now will make me want to better myself. Does that make sense? So the last one is, I want to film what I want for my YouTube, and I want to upload it. I don't want to be afraid. I don't want to be afraid of judgment. I don't want to be like, oh, what if people don't like this video? I just really want to be me. I feel like there are times where I see certain vlog styles like Alicia Marie or Pink Sparkles. When they vlog, they're good. Like they do so much editing, very quick and like snappy, like what would you call it, like snappy frames. Like it's very just like constant on the go, which I love. And it's like I've tried to do that in the past just because I like their style of vlogging, but I have to like realize I don't think that's my style at all. As much as I love it and I would love to like be like that, it's just like I'm not. So I want to learn my own style of videos and I just want to film what I want. And I don't want to be like, oh, I'm ashamed because I'm this type of YouTuber. Y'all, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of YouTubers on this platform and we're all different. We all film different types of stuff. We all film on different, you know, things, phones, cameras. Some of us use tripods, some of us use lighting. Like it doesn't even matter. Just, I want to feel like I can just do what I want, what is right for my channel and not try to like be like someone else. I feel like that's gonna be very hard because I'm that type of person, like when I watch someone's vlogging style, like even Trisha Paytas, she's the total opposite vlogging style of like Pink Sparkles. Trisha Paytas is more like, she'll sit down and talk like this. She'll just talk and talk and talk. Sometimes I'll watch that and be like, that's how I want my videos. And it's like, when I see the way certain people vlog, I'm like, I wanna do that, I wanna do that. Oh, let me try that way, let me try that editing. I don't wanna do that anymore. I just wanna do what I feel like is right for me and right for my channel. So I hope y'all had like a great New Year's Eve and a great January 1st. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.